Back at it at the Park Lake, having a bit of a social this weekend. Doubled up with my uncle here. So the other week I normally fish, where is it, over in that corner down there, but this week I've decided for a bit of a change to come onto the other side, just to see how we go. So yeah, a bit bright. I'm not expecting too much from down here since I don't really know to swim that well, but hopefully we can get on a few fish, all being well, that is. So it's a bit shallow out here, and it seems about 3 foot in front of us here. I've got one rod to that buoy there, and then the other rod is just by that duck. There's no one to the left of me at the minute. I can get away with fishing over there, in their water a little bit more, since we have doubled up down here. So I haven't seen nothing yet or anything. We'll just set up. Squashed in. But yeah, we're back at it. Gonna go sit down, have a cup of tea, something to eat, and then I'll get back to you all in a bit and I'll let you know how we're getting on. But we're back at the Park Lake. Rods are on the dance floor. So, fingers crossed we can nick an early bite. So if I get a bite in between before I have to give an update of where I'm at, I'll record it and get it on camera. But yeah, I don't want to keep the video too long this week, because the last one was a bit long, I think. I think around 15 minutes is tops I want to try and keep them at. But let's see what happens. So as I say, unless I see anything or catch something, I'll give you an update then. Peace. Right, a little update. So the rods are back out. Just managed to, I literally just managed a nice 25-pound common. So that's the first fish I've had. I haven't really seen any shines, any shows or anything like that. But I still managed to get one. So, no problem was. Let's have a look. He took me underneath them snags there. So it was on with the waders, and then I had to, hang on one sec, we just took this out. I had to get on the waders here. I was around the other side of this tree, as you can see here, so I had to go around, and what I've done is now, if you can see underneath there, I've pulled all the twigs out. There was loads of like trees, branches dangling down in the water here, so I couldn't get underneath it. So my line ended up going round the bloody tree. So I had to wade in, got my uncle to hold the rod, netted him, got back safe. Yeah, nice 25-pound common. So it does look, still looks pucker. And yeah, so it's now 2:10. So there hasn't really been too many out. I know a couple of other fellas are on, they've had a couple of fish each. But I say we're down a shallow end of the lake today, and just one for us so far. Still plenty of time to catch, plenty of time. We've been using the old particle again. I caught that one on the krill, the sticky krill. Been doing quite good on the old sticky baits krill and manila. So I've stuck with that for the last couple of years actually. As I say, the rods are back out. Got me. I'm just sitting out on a bucket at the minute. Hoping that we get another one. As I say, there's not really no one on. Zoom in. It does look spot on. Got the wind blowing into us and all. But yeah, so just an update. So we've managed to land one so far. So it's £25, 8 ounces. And I'll add the photo and a little video I got to the end of the video here. So I've got a quick video of me just putting it back in, because obviously I had to get in the water. I took a couple of the old fancy in the water shots with it. You know, fashion at the minute, isn't it? So got to do my bit just to keep up with the blue Josies and everything else. You know, if you see them do it on TV, it's good enough for us to do. As I say, yeah, it's the first time I've ever had to get in and land a fish. Normally manage to succeed right here, because you don't really do much snack fishing on. I think the handle margins is no good unless that happens there. When it took me out right round and underneath it straight away, had nothing I could do. Let's say for me, it's lucky that I landed it. Normally they come off or some crap happens. So yeah, so I had to check on my line, just make sure it weren't ruined and from where it was in the tree. But no, I got it all. As I say, I'll add the little video I've got of it, of just releasing it and that and holding it up, and a couple of pictures. I'll add it to the end of the videos like I always do. And yeah, so I'm gonna give it another couple of hours and probably get the rods in again, get some more bait out, and then go from there and see what happens. But yeah, hopefully I can add another couple at least. Be nice. But I'm happy whatever happens. I've had a fish on a 24-hour session. Definitely not moaning about that. Nice mid 20 as well. You never know, I might have one of the 30s tonight out of here. That would be lovely. But yeah, I say I want to try and keep this one a bit short and sweet. I don't want to be too long because they get a bit tedious when they go on and on and on. I thought I'd just give an update, say that I managed to fish. And yeah, just give it another hour or so, cup of coffee, have a ciggy, and then see where we're at, see if I see anything, and if I do, then get onto them. But obviously at the minute I'm just fishing on the bottom. I've got a Ronnie rig on one and a stiff hinge on the other. On the right hand rod I'm using a yellow Manila pop-up, and on the left I've got a krill, sticky baits krill pop-up on it. And obviously they've got Manila feed over the freebies on the right hand rod, and obviously on the left I've got a load of krill with a bit of particle as well. So until I rebait up and have another look, and I'll get back to you then and let you know where we're getting on. Until then, speak to you in a bit. Peace.